So I was on the phone with a guy earlier today, and he gave me such an important piece of information to create a level of success for yourself. And he said, Don, always remember, act as if you know nothing so that the world can tell you everything. And it took me a second to internalize what he was trying to say. And then I started thinking about it, and yo, it's human nature for people to gossip, right? People love, like once somebody knows something, they want to tell the world. But they don't like to tell people who think they smart. They only like to tell people who are open to listening. Yo, tell me, what happened? Yo, tell me what happened, bro. All right, y'all, I'm going to tell you. And then they start spilling the beans on things that you didn't even ask for because you acted as if you knew nothing. So they told you everything, right? So I'm going to give you a prime example of how I've operated this in my business with Jumpin' Jack Tax. So in the beginning stages of starting the tax business, right? It would have been easy. Of course, I had a level of knowledge about the tax business, but I understood that there's nothing wrong with being a copycat as long as you copy the right cat. Act as if you know nothing. The world will tell you everything. So what I literally did when starting the tax business is I went into every single H&R block in Liberty Tax that was around my area at the time. It was like 5 of them. They was all on the corners about half a mile away. I would drive half a mile to the nearest H&R block, park, walk in with a W-2, my W-2 that I had and everything like that. And I would say, hey, I want to get my taxes done today. And the guy would be like, great. I would sit down. I had my notepad with me the whole time. And I just was asking him mad questions as he was doing my return. So what are you doing right now, sir? Well, I'm in the system doing your W-2. Okay, great. Cool. Y'all have your own system, H&R? Like, yeah, it's our own system. They taught us, I'm like, how did you learn about taxes? Oh, they trained me. I did a whole training and everything. Wrote that down. Okay. They trained you. Great. Okay. So how do you guys actually get customers here? Like, is there any way that I can bring you any customers? Oh, we actually have a referral program where we give you $100 every time that you refer somebody over. I wrote that down. Boom. Act as if I knew nothing, right? Breaking everything down, everything he was telling me. Took all the information. I went to about 3 different H&R blocks. They all had the same consistent information. The people was giving me all the info because I was just asking. Because asking is one of the biggest things that you can do when it comes to being a new entrepreneur. Ask and act you don't know nothing. People are willing to share, right? Took all the information now. I was able to go back and now literally copy the exact system that they had on how to get customers, how to train people, the system, the software. They gave it all to me. And that's how I was able to literally duplicate that system with Jumpin' Jack Tax, create a beautiful digital program. And now I added my own twist to it to where now we're the first black-owned tax corporation in the country where we have over 250 offices now. But how was I able to scale that so fast? Because it's nothing wrong being a copycat as long as you copy in the right cat. I copied the successful people and literally humbled myself and learned from every single area that I possibly could. But what happens is a lot of people are arrogant. So when you're sitting in a room with somebody, although they may have information that they could provide you, you're like, oh, I already know that already. Yeah, I know that part. Skip to the best part. And now you done missed out on so much context of how a successful person has gotten to where they are. So me, the reason why I've gained a level of success is because I act like I'm a sponge. I'm literally a sponge. Like, yo, any room that you put me in, regardless of if somebody that's making minimum wage, they may have some information, whether it be from their family, their friends, their parents, something that could literally be just the tweak that I need to take my life to the next level. So me, I'm not more of a person that gives, now on camera, of course, right now I'm giving advice. But when I'm out in public, I ask questions. I'm a clean slate. I act like I know nothing about somebody. If somebody's walk up to me right now, that if somebody else was in the tax business right now, and I was sitting down having a conversation with them, I would not even come in about any of the things that I know. Tell me about the tax business. I thought you had a tax business. Now I do, but tell me about the tax business, because I'm always open to learn. And I will act like I'm a rookie in the game. When you act like you're a rookie in the game, you're going to play like a legend in the game. Because you're soaking up all the information from the OGs that been doing it already. You feel me? And the OGs don't want to be around a hothead, somebody that know everything. They want to be around humble individuals. They want to be around students. So I'm always going to remain a student. You a student to the game. You feel me? I'm a student every single day, yo. Soak it up. Soak it up, and then after I soak, I apply. Rinse and repeat. You feel what I'm saying? And that's how you gotta operate if you want to win out here. You feel me? Act as if you know nothing in order for the world to tell you everything.